The Song of Two Hearts. In a quiet town nestled between rolling hills and a shimmering lake, there lived two souls destined to meet. Ethan, a musician whose melodies could make the wind dance, and Clarabelle, a painter who captured the colors of the sky and beauty of the birds. They had never spoken, yet their lives were unknowingly intertwined. Ethan played his guitar by the lake every evening, and Clara would sit across the shore, painting the ripples of his music onto her canvas. She never saw his face clearly, only the silhouette of a man lost in his melody. Sometimes, Ethan will draw the attention of some villagers, the will be carried away by the sweet melody of Ethan music, and dance. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Ethan noticed a figure sketching under the willow tree. Curious, he played a softer tune, something improvised, something new. Across the water, Clara's brush slowed. This melody was different, personal, as if it was meant just for her. Fate had its way, and a sudden gust of wind lifted one of Clarabelle's unfinished paintings into the air. It fluttered like a bird across the lake, landing near Ethan's feet. He picked it up, his breath hitching. It was a painting of him, playing by the water, his music brought to life in strokes of blue and gold. The next evening, he searched for her. This time, he played a song meant for only one listener. The notes drifted across the lake, calling her. Clarabelle stood, heart pounding, and walked toward him for the first time. When their eyes met, it felt as if they had known each other forever. "I've been painting your music for years," she whispered. "And I've been playing for you," he said, smiling. From that night on, they were no longer just a musician and a painter. They were two hearts, bound by an unspoken melody, creating a masterpiece of love neither had imagined before. Ethan and Clarabelle love grew like the melodies and colors they created. After their first meeting by the lake, they spent every evening together. Ethan strumming his guitar while Clarabelle painted the fading hues of the sky. Their connection felt effortless, like two souls that had been waiting to find each other. As the seasons passed, their quiet town became their canvas at their stage. On rainy afternoons, they would sit by Clarabelle's window, him composing new songs while she sketched his hands, his eyes, the way he smiled when he found the perfect chord. When the sun was out, they wandered through the cobbled streets, visiting the old bookstore or the cafe by the square, where Ethan would sometimes play, and Clarabelle would doodle on napkins. One evening, under the golden twilight, Ethan held Clarabelle